Yo, what's going on? Checking back in after a couple of weeks, a couple of days, a couple of months. It's been a while. It's your man, the Walking Bowling Ball. How you doing? All right, good to see you. Good to talk with you. Look, man, I'm gonna jump in here. I'm on my walk because they have not stopped. Let's take a look around. This beautiful November morning, 80 degrees in Virginia. That means it's gonna snow next week. It's crazy. Seasons are changing and so are we, right? Hope everybody's doing all right. I ain't got much to say today, man. Just want to jump back on here. I've been busy. I've been living my life, making some changes. Wanted to celebrate with you all since I haven't seen you in a while and shout myself out because you know I don't have a problem doing that. You shouldn't either. Make sure you're your biggest fan. Make sure you're showing yourself the right amount of love, appreciation, and gratitude on a daily basis. You know what I mean? Today is 32 days sober for me. Yes, shout out to me. 32 days, no alcohol. And I feel good. And it's a blessing. If you know me, if you know my story, you have several. If you've been around me for any significant amount of time, you would know that's something that I struggle with and have struggled with for a very long time. And it's not something I'm comfortable talking about. It's not something I'm comfortable talking about right now. It certainly wasn't something I was comfortable talking about back then. You know, within the last year, 18 months, I've been through a couple of stretches where I'll be sober for 30 days, hop right back on it. Be sober for 45 days, hop right back on it. I looked over my calendar from this past year, and I have stretches that I've done this. As a matter of fact, it is kind of a victory for me, and I'm celebrating that also. I think over the last 11 months, if I put my days together, they're not continuous. If I put my days together, then I've been sober for about 3.5 months, which is very impressive. And that's a shout out, and that's kudos to me for creating the environment where I can do that. But on this particular day, I'm celebrating 32 straight days of sobriety. And I got to tell you, man, I feel better than I felt in a long time. I feel better than I felt during those as well because of many things, because of the people, because of the places, because of the things, new habits that I'm forming, being able to express myself, talking to you all, just trying new things, becoming a better person, man. And I want to thank you guys for it. You guys know these walks for me are big time. They mean a lot to me, and Sundays are for love, appreciation, and gratitude. And so I wanted to hop on today after a while and show my love, appreciation, and gratitude to all of you. Everyone that's still in my life, man. Everyone that's still there. You don't have to be there in a major way. I'm not talking about, we talk every day. We're best friends. We paint each other nails and shit like that. Just people that I talk to, man. People that are around. People who I get to inquire about, people who jump on a post, people who come to the gym, people who support Lunchbox. I really appreciate you guys, man. I learn a lot from you. I carry a lot of your weight with me, and I know I dump a lot of shit on you guys, man. And it's like I said before, we really are all in this together. And sometimes there are some things that you got to go through alone. This is one of those things. This is one of those things in particular, man, that I have to battle by myself. Not all of it, not every single aspect of it, not, oh man, you got to fight through that by yourself. You got to do this. No, there are people who are there. There are people who help me. There are times when if I need to talk to someone, I can talk to someone. There are people that if I need to connect with, or there are people who if I need to get the fuck away from, understand that I need to get the fuck away from them so I can work on me a little bit. But as far as the team aspect goes and the people that you need to partner with and the people that are part of your life, watching you guys in the gym work your asses off, watching you guys get better, watching you guys accomplish your goals, being able to fucking walk around my neighborhood, being able to walk around these mean streets of Chesterfield, South Chesterfield, having people wave at you, give you a smiley face, chuck you a deuce, send you a word or two of encouragement. That means a lot to me, man. And it's helped me. I'm looking forward to the next couple of months. I'm looking forward to who I'm becoming. I'm looking forward to the process. I'm looking forward to new goals. I'm looking forward to new adventures, man. I'm looking forward to new relationships. I'm looking forward to helping other people on their journey, because this isn't just me, man. And it's not just about me. It's about paying it forward. It's about helping somebody else. It's about being there for other people, man. I'm never gonna get over that, you know. And I gotta admit to you, man, for a while there, and I'm not talking about a couple of weeks, I'm not talking about a couple of days, I'm not talking about a month or two. For a while, you know, whatever, the propaganda that you get, the brainwashing that can occur from living this life, from being on this planet, from living in our society, that shit got a hold of me too, man. And there's some things that you forget. There's some lessons that you unlearn. There's some habits that you pick up. And they're not good. They're not beneficial. And in the long run, they hurt you, man. And it takes a while to get over them. It takes a while to snap out of that shit, man. And you got to be strong. You also got to be big enough to understand that you make mistakes. You got to be man enough, woman enough, person enough, human enough to acknowledge your mistakes. And you got to forgive yourself and love yourself enough to move on. Continue to grow, continue to get better. And understand that in this life, if you're working, if you're alive, if you're breathing, you're going to make mistakes. Everything ain't perfect. Everything's not great. You're not perfect. I sure as fuck ain't perfect. But you can keep working, man. And you can keep pushing to be the best version of yourself every single day. You might not get there. Whatever perfect is, I ain't it. Whatever that idea of perfect that you might have in your head, you may never get to it. The blessing is being able to work for it. The blessing is being the person that is working for it. The person becoming whatever that best version of you is. And I can say that today, I'm happy. I'm glad to be the person that I wanted to be 2 weeks ago. I'm glad to be the person that I wanted to be 32 days ago, man. 32 days ago. I'm glad to be the person that I am today from 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Because I got to tell you, man, it's been a crazy year. It's been a crazy year. It's been a crazy 2 years. It's been crazy since fucking COVID happened. We had a lot of ups. We had a lot of downs. We had a lot of ebbing. And we had a lot of flowing. We had a lot of reaping. We had a lot of sowing. But throughout it all, man, it's made me tougher. It's made me a better person. It's made me a whole hell of a lot more humble. It's also given me and tested my faith, man. And this isn't a Christian message. This isn't about God. It is. Everything's about God, because God is everything. But it's just about having faith in myself, man. Just knowing that you can go through some shit. Anybody, you, me, anyone, that you can go through something. And it's not always going to be great. And it ain't always going to be easy. But the same way that you're going through it, just have faith in yourself, man. Believe in yourself. Make a plan. Work that plan. Don't worry about how you look. Don't worry about who's going to say what. Don't worry about what people know. Don't worry about looking a certain way. Don't worry about anything. Focus on what you got to focus on. Do the best that you can. And understand that you only get one crack at this damn thing. And at some point, you got to come to the understanding that whatever it is that's going on out here, you got to make it right with you. And as long as it sits right with you, that's all that matters, baby. However you're rocking with it is how it's supposed to be. 32 days sober, this is how it's supposed to be for me. I feel good. I am good. I'm happy. And I'm blessed. I'm looking forward to the next day, and the next day, and the next day. But like they used to say in those meetings a long time ago, I'm taking them one day at a time. Thank you guys for being with me. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm grateful as hell that you're in my life. Stick around. I'm gonna try to get more of these talks in. If you want to hear them, if you don't, fucking keep scrolling right past them. I don't blame you. I'm gonna drop a video this week too. I got something coming on sleep, something I could use, something we all could use. It's gonna be good. It's on the YouTube channel, Massive Performance Media. Like, share, and subscribe. I want to see you there. Big week at the gym coming up. Massive Performance, stop by, come see me. We got people making big changes, people looking good, people working their asses off. You want to get toned? You want to get in shape? You need somebody to make your food? Lunchbox, baby, hit me up. www.lunchbxhq.com. We got you. You want me to show some love, appreciation, and gratitude? I love it, appreciate, and I'm grateful for all those things. Having the headspace, having the clearness to be able to grow those. It wasn't always easy. And the last year has tried me in every single one of those, more than you could imagine. And here we are, still trucking, still doing things that I put in motion a long time ago. God is good, man. Keep believing, keep working, have faith, love yourself, be kind to yourself, push yourself, motivate yourself. I'll holler at you.